Hello everybody, so I thought I'd do a bit of a shopping haul for my puree stage, as I got my shopping delivered last night. Technically I start my puree stage today, so I'm going to my dad's pub to do some prep because he's got a bit of a bigger kitchen than me, so it'll be a bit more handy, and he's got all the blenders and things that I need. I've got a NutriBullet, but I can imagine that's just going to liquidise it rather than puree it. So yeah, let's show you what I've got. I think I've got most things here. Yes, so here we go. I also just want to say I bought a book on my iPad called Return to Slender. It's a book by Carol Bell, I think her name is. Sorry if I'm wrong. It's a bariatric friendly cookbook. Excuse me. And it's got like different traffic lights for the different stages and things, what would be suitable. So I went for some recipes on there that were suitable for pureeing. So first of all, what I'll do is I'll tell you the sort of meals I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a sort of chicken in gravy with mash and some mushy peas or something. I haven't got the chicken with me. My dad actually bought me the chicken. He bought me a massive bag of cooked chicken from a place called Booker's. In the UK, that's it's like a wholesalers for businesses. So it's a bit like Cash and Carry, Costco, something like that. If you're from the UK, you'll probably recognise some of them names. So I've got that just defrosting now. So I'm going to mix that in with some gravy and puree that just as a bit of a staple if I don't fancy the other things. I'm doing a turkey bolognese. And I'm also doing a chilli. So they're the sort of 3 puree foods meals that I'm going to be doing. Other meals I'm going to hopefully be trying is scrambled egg. I know my dietitian said it's a little bit iffy with people with scrambled egg. I'm going to give it a go. If it doesn't agree with me, I'll try it again another time. But I would like to give it a go, as that would be quite a nice breakfast to be able to have, is some scrambled egg. And pureed baked beans as well. That can all go part of other things. Anyway, here we go. I'm not sure if I've bought my mash. I don't think I have. But we'll start. So for my chilli, I've just bought this mince, 5% fat. It was the lowest percentage of fat that I could find. So I got that. For my bolognese, I've bought some turkey mince. Now, I haven't really ever cooked with turkey mince before, so we'll give it a go. 2% fat, naturally lean. Yeah, I've got that. Got some eggs to try for my scrambled eggs. There was a really good video from Chemistry Queen about how she cooked her scrambled eggs in puree stage, which shows it being really, really soft. So be sure to check that video out. I'll try and link it if I can find it down below. I've got some cheese. I'm not going to be a huge user of cheese, as I know it's not that it's not great, but I've got the lighter version of just a medium cheese. To do with cooking, I got some Firelight olive oil cooking spray. That was as part of the recipes for some of the 2 dishes that I'm doing. Got some leaf herrings, which you add into the dishes. Tomato puree double concentrate, and then I've got some sorry, this will be me down here. Just got them all on the floor. I've got some spices. It's always handy to top up the spices. I did have these, but I've used them all. So I've just got some chili powder, obviously for the chili, some paprika, and some oregano. These were just spices that was on the recipe book, so I thought I will stick to the recipe and we'll see how we go. Kidney beans. Now, I don't actually like kidney beans, but I'm thinking I'm pureeing it, so we'll get them in. What's half a can? It's got a good amount of protein in it, 8.3 grams for half a can, and the whole thing's going in 400 grams, 240 drained weight. Oh, I suppose, yeah. So yeah, still good, still good. Chopped tomatoes in a sauce, that's going in both, I think, so I've got 2 of them. Yeah, getting all surrounding me. Reduced salt gravy for my chicken and gravy. Or I'll also be adding this to mash if I do have mash. I don't want to avoid mash, I love mash. But my weight loss has been a little bit slow, I think. I mean, I'm only 11 days out, but I've only lost 8 pounds. I'm sorry, I know that's really good normally, but, and you shouldn't compare, I know, but other people have lost like over a stone in this time, so I'm thinking, come on Heather, we need to sort this out. Okay, I just got some onions. All the recipes had onions in them, so we'll chuck them in. I don't actually like onions, but it'll be in puree. Garlic, carrots, we'll hide some of these babies in there. I do actually like carrots. I don't mind carrots. So let's chuck them back in there. What else have I got? What else have I got? Beans, yes. I love beans. I love baked beans. And I got these. The little snack pots, which I then realised I'm pureeing it anyway. So I actually paid extra for snack pots when I only needed cans. Oh wow. They're cute. They're really sweet. Little snack pots. I suppose I could just mush them. I don't know. No added sugar. Really, really good. Compared to normal baked beans, these are really good. They've only got 3.7 grams of sugar. And I looked at normal beans and it's actually a lot more than that in normal beans. So definitely I'll be getting the reduced sugars from now on. It's these things that you sort of never really looked at before. You realise how much sugar it had in stuff. Let me just chuck these all back because I'm swimming in food. Chuck that, chuck that. Chuck that there. Now for other little bits and bobs, I've got doubles of these, but I've only bought in singles. Hummus was on my list. This is a reduced fat hummus. Still a little bit, not worried. It's 8.2 grams for 1/4 of the pot. I don't think I'll be eating a huge amount of this. I'll probably just have a little teaspoon of it, maybe, or something. I don't really know what I'll be eating it with. But it said hummus, so maybe I'll just eat a spoon of hummus. I don't know. What's this? Right. Another thing on there that I actually Googled, I'm not going to lie. Laughing Cow, 25 calories. It's like a soft cheese spread. It's only got 25 calories. It's got 2.2 grams of protein per triangle. They're like little triangles in wrap. And I actually Googled what do people do with these. Like, do you just eat them? I don't know. I've never ever had cheese triangles before. There's actually some really good ideas that people put these on vegetables. They make like a cheesy sauce because it's obviously compared to normal cheese, these are actually really, really good. So, but initially, just as part of my puree stage, I'm just gonna just eat it, I think. Yeah. Maybe mix it in with my mash, if I have mash. That's that. So I obviously got a few of these because there was on. I shop at Tesco's, by the way. This is all from Tesco's, UK supermarket. I got these was six for £3, I think, something like that. So I got these Miller Lite smooth toffees, 99 calories for the whole pot. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to eat all of that. That is a 175 gram pot. Sugar wise, it's got 7.1 grams of sugar, which I was like, oh my god, I can't have that because everybody always talks about the 5 gram sugar rule. But then I realised that on my list was the custard, and that's got more sugar in it. So I was like, no, I'm going to have these. And I've seen several people have things like that. So obviously I'm not going to eat the whole thing, but yeah, anyway, smooth toffee. And I've got a banana and custard one as well. And then lastly, talking about custard, I was really excited for this. I've got Ambrosia Light Devon custard. This was on my list, and it's got per pot, 13.8 grams of sugar. Again, I was panicking, I was Googling, I was looking absolutely everywhere for another kind of light custard, but this is it. This is it. This is the custard they was talking about. And I've seen somebody else on Facebook, not Facebook, YouTube, having these on Purée. I mean, the pots, I don't know if you can see them, they are really big. So I'll be having I'll only be limiting myself to a small portion of this, as I do not want to go into dumping over some pots of custard, guys. I mean, you know, I'm not that desperate. Am I? I don't know. Custard. So that's my shopping haul for Purée stage. I will show you what they all come out at, looking at, and I'll try and get some pictures of some of the dishes I'm doing. I also, where's my mushy peas? In addition to this, I bought some mushy peas, canned mushy peas, and I bought some mash, just like ones that you microwave. It's that you've got to be careful with the mash, because a lot of the mash you buy ready made has cream in it, a lot of butter. The one I found had like less than 3 grams of fat in it. It was the best one I could find. It was all green, so I got that, and I'll just be having like a spoonful of that, a spoonful of bolognese, and a spoonful of mushy peas or beans or something. So yes, I've just had my protein shake. I'm getting used to them now. I've said to myself, to be honest with you, I have been averaging about one. Well, I've been having one a day. I haven't gone any more than that. And like I say, my weight loss, 8 pound in 12 days, Thursday. I'm not thrilled with it. Everybody's saying they can see I've lost weight. I can't see it. Everybody says that, but yeah, so I'm going to try and up my water today. That's my goal, up my water. Take my vitamins, Heather, take them. Listen to your own advice in my previous pre-op to post-op video, take your vitamins. I will do that. And I need to do my protein, water, vitamins. And I think I'm going to do better on this than the free fluid, because I must admit I wasn't eating my broth. I couldn't stomach it. So I was literally just drinking water a little bit in the evenings, so hopefully this will kickstart it. I'm about to go for about a 1.5 mile walk now. I'm feeling much better with my pain. Still a little bit there, but much better. So I shall catch up with you for my 2-week update in a few days. And any questions, comment below, and go follow me on Instagram at RuinWhyHeather. And if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, whatever, and I'd love to talk. Take care. Bye.